Hey guys, and welcome to hopefully the first of many Geekade Quick Looks, where we will be looking at games that came out recently. We won't be reviewing them or anything. We just want to show you some of the mechanics and stuff, and leave your opinions up to you. And that's pretty much it. And today we'll be looking at Forager, which came out April 18th, 2019, developed by HopFrog and published by Humble Bundle, which is kind of cool. I didn't know they were making games, or publishing games rather. So this game is pretty much like a Stardew Valley sort of thing, or maybe a little bit like Terraria, but with the top-down look to it. It's really cool, really colorful. The music's really nice. I believe the purchase price is $20 if you want to pick it up. It's available on Steam right now, and I believe will be later available on Switch. So as you can see, I played a little bit of the game, but we're not going to go into that. I'm going to show you everything from the basics, and we'll go from there. So as you can see, the game's got kind of a 2D pixelated look to it. Big things to do is to just forage and collect ingredients for bigger recipes and stuff. We're going to collect a little bit of everything right now. Everything is pretty much destroyable to an extent. Whether it be the trees, the bushes, animals, monsters, and stuff. Everything can be destructible for the most part. Really, the only thing that can't be are buildings that you find in the game. Now, what makes this different from other, I guess, survival games, we'll call them survival games or farming games, something like that, is the fact that you don't have all the land available to you immediately. You actually have to earn the money to buy the land, which is cool. It's something different. I haven't seen it before. I can't say it's a brand new idea, but it's definitely cool and novel, and I think it's pretty neat. So let's go into the menu real quick and we'll take a look at this. As you can see in the top right corner here, is my mouse working? No, because I'm on a controller. You can play this with mouse and keyboard or controller. However, I like playing it on a controller, so that's just my preference. But if you look in the top left corner, you can see you guys have health and energy bar, which you do have to keep an eye on and replenish, otherwise you could die. Dying doesn't seem to be that big of a deal in the game because every time you die, the game just kind of restarts from your last save point, and it saves pretty frequently, so you're never too far behind. So as you can see, we have a pretty basic inventory here. All the stuff that you pick up, you can get. But the cool thing is you do have a building option here with a bunch of different sections. You have farming, industrial, economic, and magical. I haven't gotten too far into all of them, but they all do different things. Farming, produces food, and you can raise animals and stuff. The industrial, you can actually make weapons, clothes, ingredients, more impressive ingredients for more impressive items. The economic is where you can raise your money, you can store items and stuff. And the magical I haven't quite touched on yet, but I believe it's for spells and stuff as you get into the land. So let's build something real quick. We have enough stone to make a furnace, so let's do that. And basically it just tells you, where you can put it or whatever. And so let's put it right here. So we're gonna go do that, and now it's telling us to build a forge. Now to do that, we need to get iron and brick. Now you're gonna wonder where that is. Well, it's right in the furnace. So to make brick, we need coal and we need stone. Stone's easy to get, coal's a little harder. And to make iron, we need iron and coal. So let's go ahead and break a bunch of these blocks. Now, you guys might be seeing my energy bar go down, and oh no, that's terrible, you have to cook food. No, you don't have to cook food, which is nice. You can just forage for stuff, which comes up pretty often. This game isn't really trying to freak you out like some of the other games like this. You have plenty of time to get more items to feed yourself, so you're never really too afraid of what's gonna happen. So let's go ahead and eat. All you gotta do is hover over the item and just select it. And as you see, we are back to normal. One weird thing is that food doesn't heal you. I haven't found a way to heal myself besides finding specific buildings that can do it, which is interesting, I guess. So let's keep on foraging here. We'll get some more food. Let's get this gold. So the game's been pretty fun so far. It's pretty relaxing, which is why I like it. Sometimes I need a change from all the crazy things. One more other thing to notice is there are day and night cycles, but from what I have seen, they don't really change too much about the game. I haven't seen like any crazy monsters come out because it's nighttime. However, some of the NPCs do come out at night that aren't during the day, so that's a neat thing. All right, so it looks like we got enough to begin what we're doing. Let's go ahead and make some more coal just in case. It's on a timer. It's pretty basic. You just wait for the stuff to pops out, and as long as you're right next to it, you automatically collect it. Once we do this, well, look at that level up we got just a couple seconds ago. This is probably the coolest part of the game, is that there's a character progression system that's surprisingly kind of deep for what I was expecting. You know, I remember Stardew Valley, I guess, is the best example I could come up with off the top of my head, where they had a pretty decent system, but this goes a little bit further, where you have skills, and when you select a skill, obviously it looks pretty small right now, but as you keep going, it'll get bigger. So for instance, let's go to foraging. It tells you what you're going to get when you level up. So leveling this up, would cotton spawns more often, allows you to find wheat and allows you to find beets. We'll go through all of them real quick. I'm going to pick the foraging, but we'll go through all of them. The magic allows you to find fairies. The economy, you gain 40 coins right off the bat, which is pretty handy. That lets you buy more land, which we'll go into in a second. Maybe I'll do the economy so I can just show you guys what that looks like. And the industry allows you to unlock steel, unlock glass, and gain XP when building structures, which is pretty cool. So let's go to the economy real quick, and we'll show you how that works. You just hold down the A button, and boom, we just unlocked it. And as you can see, we unlocked branching paths, which is pretty neat. I've been having a pretty fun time with this game so far, especially with the branching paths, because there's 64 abilities to get, and I want them all. I want to see what every single one of them does. So I guess we'll show you real quick what the new paths do. Storage unlocks vaults, so you can put, I believe, yes, vaults are, you can store your items. And coinage is forages create extra coins every time you create coins, which is cool. You get a little extra on the side. All right, so let's back out of this. As you can see, that floppy disk in the corner just told us we saved. And we got our coal, so let's go ahead and make our brick first. How much brick did it say we needed, right? Because I already forgot. 4 brick. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that to go. You can do multiples. You could max it out if you want, so that's a cool thing. It's a nice little shortcut. Now, oh wow, we don't, oh, nope, sorry, wrong one. You can just keep bringing this up, and then when it goes orange, that means you don't have any more to craft that available amount. So I can craft up to 6, so let's craft up to 3, because we only need 4. And while that's working, I'm gonna go ahead and chop down some of this stuff. Grab these. We'll wait for all those to go. And then after we build the furnace, why don't we go ahead and buy a piece of land, which we should have money for since we upgraded the economy and got an extra sweet 40 coins. If we don't have enough coins to buy anything, we will make some, because we can do cool things like that in this game. All right, so let's go ahead and make 4 iron. Oop. Also, the nice thing is none of these buildings are permanent. Like the furnace, I could just break down, I get all the ingredients again, I could put it somewhere else, which is convenient. Alright, looks like we're getting hungry again, so after we get this iron, we will go ahead and, I believe, eat. Or, no, we could get that coal, and then we'll eat. Yeah, so far I'm really into this game. It's been interesting. It's been a lot of fun. I didn't think I would like it as much as I have. Yes, I said that correctly. All right, so we got that down now. And now we can build coins, keys, we can upgrade our pickaxe, and we can get bottles to trap things, which is cool. All right, so let's go ahead and eat real quick. There's different food items in the game. Like right now we're just foraging and cutting down trees and stuff, so we're not getting too much, but as we expand and move on, we'll see more stuff. So let's go ahead and use the citrus, because that gives us a little bit more energy. That drops from the trees that we cut down. And let's eat the rest of the berries to fill back up. And while we're here, we should buy a piece of land. As you can see, you can go in 4 directions for each piece of land that you're at, and as you keep expanding, you'll get more options, and with that, the price will go up too. So as you can see, we don't have enough for these guys. This one's 80, this one's 50, this one's 60. We'll buy the one for 30, and boom, there it is. We got ourselves a little cool house there that we're gonna go into in a second. So why don't we go ahead and get some of this ore. Right, cool, we got that. And while there are ways to get across here, oh, we got our first bad guy. That's a slime right there. We're gonna take him out, that jerk. But I was saying, while there are ways to cross the islands most of the time, sometimes they're separated. So what you can do, which is nice, is you can build, I believe it's under farming, a bridge made out of wood that you collected. So we'll put 2 of these down, and look at that. Now we can get this ore that was previously unavailable to us. Awesome. Let's get these berries, and then yeah, let's go in this house. Let's show you guys what this is. So basically, what this does is every time you buy a piece of land, it unlocks something in the game. I know that's a very vague way of saying that, but I don't want to give too much away about this. I don't think we're going to buy any more land, really, for this quick look, because I don't want to ruin things for you guys. But we're just going to pop in here real quick, and this is the sort of stuff you have to look forward to. This unlocked a museum. So let's holler at this guy real quick. Welcome to the museum. Our collections are rather incomplete at the moment. Feel free to help me fill the bundles. You'll get a reward from each one completed, and a super special reward if you've completed them all. Okay, so when he said when you complete one, he means the bundle, not actually any of the items. Now, as you can see, you have all the items listed here that you need to get this, and what you can do is you can just donate what you have in your inventory to this. So we have 12 stone. That would give us 12 out of 50. I'm not going to do that because I need these right now, but yeah, that's the sort of stuff that would happen in the museum. I don't know what prizes you get, but it is pretty neat that this is a thing that you can look forward to. There's one for farming. As you can see, they're all labeled, and they're all like pretty different on the way you get them and stuff. You'll come across them in the game. It's been pretty neat so far. And the neat thing is it's not all, as we could see here, it's not all grasslands like we're seeing right now. This is just the beginning of the game, which is cool. So let's grab some more ore here. And I guess what we'll do, I'm trying to see if I'm missing any mechanics here. Oh, let's get this guy. That's my one pet peeve, is sometimes the hit detection is a little off, mainly probably because I'm playing with the controller, so I can't complain too much. Oh, we got another level up. Let's go ahead, level up one more time so you guys can see that. All right, so why don't we do the foraging, right? Or, let's do industry. Now, when we build structures, we will get XP, which is great. Alright, so basically that's the gist of the game. There's not much more to it, but it's a fun, relaxing game. You can unlock a lot of stuff in the game. There's quests, the NPCs are really cool, the design's great. There's enemies, as you can see, and slimes are not the only enemies in the game. And it just came out, and they're promising a lot more stuff. Right now, it's only single player. They're promising multiplayer, which will be really cool for this. They're also promising more combat, which I think is really neat, too. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this game does. And again, this is Forager, developed by HopFrog, published by Humble Bundle. Check it out if you get a chance. I personally think it's really cool. But yeah, this is just your quick look at it. So enjoy, and let me know what you think. You can always shoot us an email at mail@geekade.com, or just hit us up on Twitter, _Geekade. Till next time, guys, keep playing games, stay Vesely, and we'll catch you in the next quick look.